potentially Mexico, could agree to hold third country nationals so that their due process could be adjudicated, thereby lowering the costs and kind of sending a message down the pipeline that people are not going to be released into the United States to await those adjudications. That alone will reduce the number of individuals trying to cross the border illegally.
Camerata says there are over 1 million immigrants who could be detained at a much lower cost.
There are people with a final order of removal that we just never made leave. Those individuals shouldn't have to be held long. We can get them out very quickly.
After detention comes legal processing, which immigration law experts say is the biggest bottleneck in the mass deportation process. An additional 10.6 million cases would require nearly 2,000 more immigration judges and over 1,100 more courtrooms.
There is not only a cost in the immigration court side, but there's also a cost in the ICE side in getting these new prosecutors online. You need support staff for the judges, judicial law clerks, secretaries.
Staffing on both sides leads each case to cost over $2,500. To set up new courtrooms quickly, the government would likely construct tent courts, like those built in 2019 to implement the migrant protection protocols. This was when immigrants living in the U.S. illegally were returned to Mexico to wait for the duration of their court proceedings. They went to tent courts near the border to virtually appear in front of judges.
You could do those hearings much faster, logistically get more judges and more hearings heard in a day.
As with finding new efficiencies in detention space, that is another thing that has its limits.
Tent-style courtrooms in Laredo, Texas, cost about $16 million to build and $143 million annually to operate. Once a person receives a final removal order, they have to either report for deportation at a later date or wait in detention until then.
At that point, the U.S. government has to actually arrange the removal. That would involve putting them on a bus and sending them to Mexico, but if they're from any other country other than Canada, that means putting them on a plane and flying them to their ultimate destination.
An operation of this scale could require over 6,000 removal flights per year. For comparison, ICE had around 1,200 removal flights in fiscal year 2023. The average ICE removal flight costs about $17,000 per hour. This number could go up if private contractors who provide ICE with planes and pilots raise their prices.
But there are other assets, right? ICE has a number of its own aircraft that are already in service today. The Justice Department, the Marshal Service, has their own transportation aircraft. The scale-up need could come from the military.
Trump told NBC News in November that there is no price tag for his plan. Camerata says the cost will likely be spread out over several years because it would be impractical to deport even 1 million people a year, let alone all 13 million in a single one-time operation.
In this case, it's probably hyperbole. What I think he's trying to do is tell everyone, when I take over, the immigration law is going to be back in business. And I think it's going to have a big effect. And then it's going to be up to the public to judge whether he kept his word.
But getting enough funding from Congress will be crucial for an operation of this magnitude. Senate Republicans have said that passing a border funding bill will be the top priority next year.
Border security, more bed spaces so you don't have to release people that shouldn't be released, and more ICE agents to deport people who represent a threat to our country and shouldn't be here to begin with.
Republicans control both chambers of Congress next term, but it's a narrow majority, making spending on this scale no guarantee.
To my Democratic friends, I think if you resist rational deportation policy, you do so at your own peril.
They say one step at a time, but think one step ahead. Watch your step, step it up. We say take your next step with a goal in your back. Your whole financial picture and path forward, all with Merrill.
President-elect Donald Trump, welcome back to Meet the Press.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here. You are the first president since Grover Cleveland to win non-consecutive terms. Republicans now have control of the House and the Senate.
Right.
What do you plan to accomplish in your first 100 days in office?
Well, we're going to do something with the border, and very strong, very powerful. That'll be our first signal, and a first signal to America that we're not playing games. We have people coming in by the millions, as you know, and a lot of people shouldn't be here. Most of them shouldn't be here, but We have jails being emptied into our country. We have mental institutions from all over the world being emptied into our country. So we'll be doing that. We're going to be extending within that period, or as soon as we can, the Trump tax cuts, because they're coming due and they're very substantial for people, and it would be very, I think it will anger a lot of people, frankly, if we don't get an extension of that. That's what led us to one of the greatest economies ever. And those two things are going to be very, very vital, very important. We're going to be focusing on crime in the cities, and we'll work with Democrat governors. Most of them are, as you know, if you look at the 25 worst places, they're just about all Democrat-controlled cities and states. And we're going to be working with Democrat governors and Democrat mayors, and I look forward to doing it. But we have to do something about crime, and mostly in our cities. And we're going to have a lot of other things. We'll be working on nominations. We're going to still be working on some nominations. I think they're going very well. We have, for the most part, I think they're going extremely well. It looks like Peter's doing well now. I mean, people were a little bit concerned. He's a young guy with a tremendous track record, actually. Went to Princeton and went to Harvard. He was a good student at both, but he loves the military, and I think people are starting to see it. So we'll be working on his nomination along with a lot of others.
We are going to delve into your nominations, but since you bring him up, do you still have confidence in Pete Hegseth?
Yes, I do. I really do. He's a very smart guy. I've known him through Fox, but I've known him for a long time. And he's basically a military guy. I mean, every time I talk to him, all he wants to talk about is the military. He's a military guy. I used to kid him about it. I didn't think he would be in this position where he may be, hopefully will be Secretary of Defense. But every time I was with him, he was fighting for soldiers, where he said some soldier was unjustly put in prison because they were really doing what they were taught to do, in some cases. So, yeah, I think he's going to do fine.
The fact that there are these allegations against him, misconduct, sexual misconduct, heavy drinking, the fact that he said to some senators reportedly he'll stop drinking if he gets this job,
Yeah.
Does that worry you?
No, I think that everybody has something that...
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast vlog, and this is Rolling Through Podcast Vlog in the morning, and I'm your host, Han 5000. Thank y'all for tapping in. Yeah. Yes. So we got a few people on the chopping block this morning. This beautiful Saturday morning. I'm up before the sunrise, first to hit the block. We got Donald Trump. I want to get a little bit about Donald Trump and everything that he got going on. And then also, Devin Haney's wife versus Travis Hunter fiance. We just want to talk about that. Last night, me and Spaz, we tried to cover up and buckle up with it. But then, we said, you know what, man? The night got young. We got up and out, and we left. And, we left that there. But I was like, yo, Han 5000 in the morning, the Raw Dope Morning Show. I got to jump on top of that. Now, I know I sound a little crazy and little things because my mics is dead. Last night, man, God almighty. Last night was okay. And, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't get up on time. You know what I mean? I just didn't get up on time, man. You know what I mean? I ain't get up on time, bro. I didn't, but I'm up on time this morning. And my famous saying, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening, y'all? We got President Trump up here. So he's got this agenda, and I had to tell the people, he plans to deport 4% of the U.S. population. And it's a lot with a lot of illegal immigrants, and he coming for them, bro. And I tell y'all, man, we got foreign friends, and them got, I'm speaking about the good ones, the ones that don't go to jail, the ones that don't get in trouble. Dismantle, and now they saying, hey, they not gonna just dismantle them from their family. That boy took them blunts. I let him take his blunts, boy. That was tough. I ain't even gonna be able to wake and bake, man. I thought he was gonna leave them joints on the table, man. That's what I get. My nephew, he took them wake and bakes, bro. I still got some scraps. But he took them fresh ones, too. He had a fresh pack. I thought he was gonna forget about them. That's a young boy. He's not gonna forget about his stuff. I tried stashing blunts on him and all of them. He found them joints. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Damo, what's good? What's up? What you up this morning? Young champ. You gotta put that water in you first thing in the morning. Got my fruit. Good morning. Got my fruit. I got my water. I got my energy. I got my energy to hold y'all up for about 90 minutes. You know what I mean? Hold y'all up about 90 minutes. But I'm grinding. Oh, man. Putting together a piece of blunt when you don't have no blunts. I should do a tutorial on that, shouldn't I? But Donald Trump plans to get in office. And the immigrants going to have to go. And are y'all mad at Trump for wanting to, take illegal immigrants out? You know what I mean? I think it should be a process. The ones that's out here doing good and following the laws, when they catch them, I think they should have some type of leniency towards them, honestly speaking. I'm not going to sit up here and be no poo putt. I'm not going to sit up here and play games, man. I don't think all of them should be deported, bro. Some of them came here and got families and things like that. Just do things the right way. The ones that came here and do things the right way. You know what I mean? You come here and you want to live a good life. You know what I mean? That's it. Other than that, if you here doing bullshit, the president got the right to kick you out the country. So one thing that's really, really joint, he said he want to make Canada the 51st state. Let's hear his opinion on that.
Merry Christmas as well. Look what he said. He said Governor Justin Trudeau of Canada, whose citizens are taxed too high, but if Canada was to become our 51st state, their taxes would be cut by more than 60%. Sounds pretty good.
Does sound pretty good. America's neighbors to the north are hopping on the MAGA train. I've heard they call themselves Maple MAGAs. Some Canadians jumping at President-elect Trump's offer of huge tax cuts if they become the 51st state. We shall see. Kevin O'Leary, chairman of O'Leary Ventures, Mr. Wonderful, joins us now. Kevin, you are
Canada becoming part of the United States is crazy.
Native land. What are you hearing? Is this for real? What are you hearing from people up there?
More than half of Canadians, there's 41 million of them, want to know more, want to understand what the proposal really is, because the concept of an economic union has been bandied around for 40 years. And it makes sense because the resources Canada have, the U.S. needs, particularly power and water. But there's something else. We've been talking about the border between Canada and the United States.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. The Pentagon is worried and has been for decades about the northern border where China and the USSR are. And we had NORAD decades ago, but China was a nothing burger back then. Now they're a serious problem. And I think in this kernel of an idea, and yes, maybe it was a joke to start, there is something great here to be done, because if you figured out a way to put these two countries together, it would be the most powerful country on earth, the most powerful military on earth, the most powerful resources, and no adversary anywhere would mess with it. That's the prize.
Yeah. Let's start with this idea that this is just the beginning of negotiations. People are talking about it. I want to just throw up a survey. They actually polled Canadians about this already. And this is what Canadians said about becoming the 51st state. 13% said yes, so there is a crowd there. 82% said no. But Kevin, what you're saying is maybe it doesn't have to be about taking the land. Maybe you can broker some kind of an economic union. That's what you want to help do, right?
Yeah, that poll is irrelevant. The opportunity is combining strengths. You don't have to sell the country. You don't have to even merge it. But you can create a union where you put together the things that matter: a common currency, a common passport, free-flowing trade across the border, particularly in energy. And think about what that means. Right now, the U.S. grid is tapped out. You can't find a gigawatt of electrical power. There's unlimited power in Canada. And even Eric Schmidt said that at Google because they're concerned about building data centers. All of these opportunities exist. Now, unfortunately for Trump, these ministers are going down to talk to him, Mar-a-Lago, are going to get wiped out in 90 days in a national election. Trudeau is immensely unpopular, and Canadians cannot wait to get rid of him. So this may have to wait from an official standpoint, but many Canadians are interested in understanding more about how we can push this idea forward, and I'm one of them. I think this is a great idea, and I think the potential is massive, and the opportunity is huge. And I think at the end of the day, Canadians and Americans, their DNA is the same in terms of what they believe in, freedom. They fought in multiple wars together. I say let's make this happen one way or another and end up the strongest entity on earth. I'm worried about China. I really am. I think we're in the beginning of a long economic war. And if we're stronger and protecting the northern border and really making it hell for them around the world with our philosophy of freedom and commerce and strength, that's a good thing.
Are you going down to Mar-a-Lago?
I'd love to go down to Mar-a-Lago. You know, I'm obviously interested in it because I do business on both sides of the border. And I'm going to the inauguration. I'm excited about it. I have a lot of projects in both countries. I work with senators and governors, and I walk the aisles of the Hill all the time, as I do in Ottawa. You can't do business anymore unless you're working with leadership in both countries. So I'm a big advocate of figuring out how to get this thing together.
Well, if you can get it together, Kevin, please give us the scoop. We want to break it with you right here.
Canada becoming part of the United States is big business. And I hope President Trump makes that happen. Hold up. My alarm was going off. So, if Canada becomes a part of the United States, it gives us power. It gives us power to the fifth power. It gives us power. And we will conquer shit. Because like they said, the whole thing is China. Yo, bro, I'm going to tell y'all this before I get off of the President Trump topic. I'm a geek, like I'm a cornball, like mentally. So I'm always watching stuff about robots and stuff. Yo, bro, China and them Asian countries are 10 years ahead of us. They 10 years ahead of us, bro. They out that motherfucker working, bro. Listen, they're out that, they're working. They working in China, bro. The public bathrooms that they created, the robots they created, like, bro, you could walk up to an ATM machine with just your face and get and apply for a loan. It's so much going in from weapons to productions, the way they grow their food. They're practicing, like, how to grow plants without the... Bro, they are practicing so much stuff. We are in an economic crisis. If we get Canada, like he said, not trying to buy the land, not trying to bully the land, collaborating with Canada, open the borders up, make it one big place, that give us a clenched fist. And I agree with that. I would like, because, bro, you know, one of my goals, and this is not a big goal, but I want to go to Niagara Falls. You know what I mean? That's just something as a kid I always wanted to do. You know, I like water, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see the falls and be able to really, like, do a vlog of the falls. Like, I watched so many documentaries on Niagara Falls and both sides of the falls. So I was like, damn, bro, I want to go to both. So imagine you could just, the Niagara Falls becomes a normal trip. You could ride up the street, they chop the border up, and you could just go into Canada. That would be one of the most beautiful things in the world. You have a lot of Americans moving to Canada. Well, Canada be a part of America, be the 51st state. So you'll have a lot of people who transition to go to Canada. They say it's cool in Toronto. I used to live in Albany, New York, so Toronto was about 8 to 12 hours away. You know what I'm saying? I remember catching a bus from Baltimore to Albany, and I remember getting off in Albany, and they said their next stop was Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Something like that. That was the next stop on the bus. So I think Canada should be kind of 51 state. And then what Donald Trump is doing about the illegal immigrants, bro, it's like, bro, We as Americans can't go nowhere and live and get away with it. So, hey, if you do things the right way, if I want to go out the country and go to one of these countries, you have to have your passport. You cannot have no warrants. Customs will bury you alive. So you got to do the rules. I don't believe that no little kids should be taken in jail, but if you have to deport a whole family, it should be exiled. You know what I'm saying? It should be some type of leniency if you have your kids. So that's just how I feel about that. So we got to get into this, bro. I have to get into this, man. You know what I mean? I had to open up with a little bit of, you know, politics stuff. But I got to be honest with you. I got to talk about this Robert Brooks death. Inmate fatally beaten to death in New York jail. He was fatally beaten to death in New York jail.
This isn't in New York City. This is in New York State.
Yeah.
But live picture there over. This isn't in New York City. This is in New York State. But live picture there over New York City Harbor there in Lady Liberty. What I want to do now, because we.
What they say, the Robert Brooks stuff, and they kicked him.
This isn't in New York City.
I gotta play this.
This isn't in New York City.
This is
in
crazy.
New York State. But live picture there over. Colleague there at Fox 5 New York, Linda Schmidt, with body camera footage there. Now remember, viewer discretion is advised. She says upstate prisoner beaten to death. Correctional officers' body cam videos were released today by Letitia James in the death of Robert Brooks at the Marcy Correctional Facility. And Hochul has issued a statement as well. It says 14 people will be fired over this. So this is an ongoing investigation into the death of Robert Brooks. He died December the 10th of this year after an encounter with New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision officers. This was at Marcy Correctional Facility in Marcy, New York. That's in Oneida County. Now, the day before, on December the 9th, Brooks was transferred from Mohawk Correctional Facility to Marcy Correctional Facility. Those are both in the same county, Oneida County, according to James. Brooks, she says, who was handcuffed with his hands behind his back, was then taken into a medical examination room where the events captured in the video took place here. So remember, we want to bring you some of this body camera video. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's take some of that.
Yo.
All right, so this was just released today by the office.
I gotta show this to y'all. I have to.
This James here.
You gotta see
so
this,
what you're watching
guys.
right now is the moment in the wake of the transfer of Brooks from one facility.
Y'all gotta see this. Hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment.
So according to James, when he was transferred to this medical examination room, you're going to see it in just a moment. He was pronounced dead in the early morning hours of December 10th. But the action here, all right, we're going to watch it. Viewer discretion is advised.
Look at this, y'all.
After being transferred
Look at this, y'all.
From one
Look at this, y'all.
facility to another.
This is what's going on, y'all. Now watch this.
You are going to see the actions.
Now this is a man being locked up.
It's graphic.
It's graphic.
Officers there.
Look at these officers.
Appearing to beat Brooks there.
Look, watch. Y'all ready to see? This is fucked up. He got handcuffs on. There's nothing he can do. Look at the brother. And these them big Canadians, bro. Now look at all these white boys there, bro. Look at them big white boys.
For this story,
look at this.
This is what we know. This body-worn camera.
Now watch this, y'all.
Released by Attorney General Tish James's
Look,
office.
now look at this. How could you beat somebody with cuffs on? This what happens. Check on y'all peoples in jail, y'all. Check on y'all peoples, y'all.
Marcy Correctional Facility.
Marcy Correctional Facility.
Robert Brooks.
Look at it, bro. Move. Look, there they go. Now watch this. He handcuffed, bro.
Behind his back.
He's handcuffed.
He was then taken to a medical
Look at them watching. Nobody stop it, bro.
Where the events captured in the video took place, she says.
Yo, look. Like, this is how they do you. Look. With handcuffs on, bro. With handcuffs on, bro. Handcuffs on, bro. They killed him, bro.
Have been fired for their
they killed him, bro.
We also are getting
what y'all kill him for, yo?
from elected leaders in New York. We're going to step away from this video. You're going to hear from James in just a second here. Let's put this up. So this is from State Senator of New York, Rob Ortt. He says this: "I'm sickened by the brutal and senseless attack at Marcy Correctional Facility. The footage is absolutely appalling, and these violent actions cannot be tolerated.
Bro.
While this incident will understandably outrage New Yorkers, it's important to recognize that this horrific event does not reflect the dedicated service
Man,
of
shit, yes the fuck it do. Yes it do. Yes it do.
Order and safety
Yes
in
it
our
do,
prisons.
Rob. Yes it do, Senator. Yes it
Those
do.
responsible
Yes, it
must be
do.
held fully accountable.
They ass need to be sent to Marcy Correctional Facility with the inmates and get their ass whipped.
Rob Ortt. In the meantime here, let's play the original announcement today by New York State Attorney General Letitia James.
What do you got to say about this? What do you have to say?
Good afternoon.
Ain't no fucking good afternoon. That's not what we want to hear.
From the investigation into the death of Mr. Robert Brooks. Mr. Brooks had been incarcerated at Mohawk Correctional Facility and was transferred to Marcy Correctional Facility on December 9th. During the incident, he was handcuffed with his hands behind his back. He was pronounced dead at Wynn Hospital in Utica on December 10th. I do not take lightly the release of this video, especially in the middle of the holiday season. But as Attorney General, I release these videos because I have a responsibility and duty to provide the Brooks family, their loved ones, and all New Yorkers with transparency and accountability. My deepest condolences go out to Mr. Brooks' family. Under New York law, my office investigates every case in which an officer of the law, including a correctional officer, may have caused the death of a civilian. On December 16th, my office announced that it had opened an investigation into Mr. Brooks' death.
That's murder.
As in every case,
fuck that. That's
the
murder.
attorneys and investigators in
That
my
is
office
murder.
are conducting
That's
an exhaustive
murder.
review of the facts and the evidence. As Attorney General, you have my word that we will use every possible tool available to us to investigate this death thoroughly and swiftly. As part of the investigation, my office obtained
I'm
video
hurt, homie.
from
I'm hurt,
body-worn
homie. I
cameras
can't.
that
I ain't.
four
Oh, fuck
of the
that.
correction officers were wearing at the time of the incident. The 4 officers had their body-worn cameras powered on, but did not activate them. So their cameras were recording video in standby mode without recording sound. My team met with Mr. Brooks' family earlier this week.
Thank you.
And they viewed the footage. These videos are shocking.
Yes, they shocking. Man, fuck that. Them niggas should be kicked in the door and be took into jail.
Take appropriate care
They be
before
took into
choosing to
jail.
watch them.
Beat no man in no
We are
handcuffs
releasing
like that. Then it
8
was all
videos
white boys. It was racist.
from
It was
4 officers'
racist.
body-worn cameras. 4 videos, one from each officer, that each run for the full 30 minutes, minute length of the standby mode
They're
recording.
talking about.
And a second version of the same 4 videos.
Beat that man like that, bro, with a cuff behind your back. Can you imagine that?
Mr. Brooks,
I'm behind my
and the
back.
interactions
Handcuffs.
between the officers
Behind your back. Hold
and
up.
Mr. Brooks.
Hold up. Shut the fuck up. My handcuffs behind my back. Let's act this out. Handcuffs behind my back. When you get transported in jail, they put handcuffs, they put shackles on your feet. Right? You handcuffs and shackles behind my back. What can I say to you? 4, 8 correctional officers, like I say, F you. I don't care about you. Da-da-da-da. Bow, you pop me. I put my head down. There's no way I can protect my face because I have handcuffs on. There's no way I can protect my face. So I'm like, So you taking it all. So you're like, all right, man, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. And they just beat you, bro. They beat you. And my homeboys from New York, if anybody from New York tap in right now, they told me, Utica, right? My man's from Utica, right? I got homeboys from Utica, family from Utica. Yo, that's by Canada, bro. They said, bro, my homeboys that been locked up in Elmira and Clinton, they said, yo, them COs look like the Jolly Green Giant. So a lot of them CEOs come from Canada and come over and work because Canada so close to parts of New York that them dudes take 30 minutes to get to work. Yeah, and a lot of New Yorkers, they go to Rikers Island and the little Central Bookers, but when they get sentenced, they go upstate, which New Yorkers call it up north. Man, they got the hold up. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't no joke. This is real talk. How many state prisoners? Hold up, I said it wrong. How many state prisons in the state of New York? How many prisons in the state of New York? 42 prisons. 42 prisons, right? Which prisons in New York is close to Canada? Look. Oldest. Like, bro. Look at that. New York, Queensboro for correctional, Metropolitan. That's what he was just transferred to, where they beat him at. That's by Canada. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, East Amherst, New York. Like, places you never heard of. Places you never heard of. And my mans and them that did bits in New York, like, yo, them big white boys coming out of Canada look like Jolly Green Giants. My mans and them that was locked up in New York told me they want to. Yo, so I'm from West Baltimore, but Pennsylvania Avenue is at least 33 state prisons, 1 per county, and in some cases 2. That's just men's facility. I could believe that. Yeah, you sick, homie, right? Because that's foul as fuck. You got to be sick. I'm going to play it again because one thing about this morning show, hand 5,000 in the morning, I get to the hip hop. I get to Travis Hunter girl, Travis Hunter fiance versus Devin Haney's wife. I'll get into that. But I had to get into Donald Trump, what he's doing, you know, with the legal immigrants and how he wants to make Canada a goddamn state. And that's a good thing because then we'll be able to go, I'll get to that. But then Robin Brooks, the death, I say, yo, you know what? I didn't put it in the description, but let me get to Robin Brooks because I'm an ex-convict and been locked up. Bruh, I was smart enough. I bumped heads with COs, but I was smart enough. I was like, yo, I'm not letting these COs beat the shit out of me, bro. I can't get that angry and mad and let them trash me because I seen them do it. I seen them go in the cell, bro. One time CO was beating a dude in the cell, bro. We banging on the door, screaming, let us stop me. Like, we going crazy. I seen them, I seen them hurt people, bro. You know what I mean? I seen them hurt people in up Hagerstown. If you ever been locked up in Maryland, there's a prison called Hagerstown. I was in an old jail. They got something called back keys. It's a lockup with no windows. And it's by the kitchen. It's by the kitchen. If you ever been to Hagerstown, it's by the kitchen. And if I tell you that a lockup is by the kitchen's open in the jail from probably, 2 in the morning to maybe 10 at night. Then it has a 6-hour downtime. Just imagine being on lockup right there where no inmates is coming past nothing, and next to is the kitchen, and then where the police be at. You know what I mean? So if you've been in every prison in Maryland, Frank, then you know the old jail and about back keys. Put that in the description. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, Northwest Baltimore, Libby Heights and Garrison, Wrightstown, Virginia, Libby Heights and Garrison, RVS. You already know. Stand up to the guys. But if you've been up to old jail, you know it's some shit called bad keys, bro. They used to beat the shit out of men and put in bad keys, bro, until they heal. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's straight walls. He said it looked like a castle, bro. It ain't that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Frank? I'm not stuck, but I'm from PA. Shout out to the bro. Ain't nobody in here is stuck. Everybody in here is the supporters of Hand 5,000 and Raw Dope in the Morning. I do no trolling, no disrespecting. He from PA. Shout out to Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh. Support my channel. They do. Chester, PA, Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. Support my channel. So I love Philly. They our cousins. But I got to get back to this, man, because anything about a convict, it bothers me. Yeah. And hold up, one more time. And then we in the 7 o'clock hour, y'all, so know what you got to do. Wake and bake with me. Roll up.
I encourage taking caution before viewing. I want to reiterate that we are investigating this case thoroughly and using every tool at our disposal to ensure that there is transparency and accountability for the events that preceded Mr. Brooks's death. I also want to make clear that this video and the conduct of these officers should not reflect poorly on the work and professionalism.
Yes, it do.
of the countless
Yes, it
correction
do.
officers
Yes, it
and
do.
correctional facility
Yes, it
nurses
do. Yes, it do. Y'all been
throughout the
doing
state who go to
that.
work
Y'all been
every day
beating on people,
to
bro.
protect
Y'all been doing
and serve
unjust shit, bro.
those in their care.
Nah, no, y'all don't. Y'all don't
And
care
now
about
we will
nobody.
play the 4
Y'all
corrupt
beat the
videos
shit out of people,
I
bro.
mentioned earlier.
Y'all jump on men, and then
And
if you
all
hit them
8
back
videos
or you fight them
will
back,
be-
you get a charge.
All right, so that
For
was
real.
the message there.
Man, yo, because if you beat a correctional facility, you fight them back, it's men on top of men. Y'all choose to come in here 10 deep and beat us up, and we fight y'all back. Y'all press charges and give us more time in jail and send us anywhere. That's not fair, baby. Shout out to Lebanon, man. I brought cars from up there. What? She don't even believe what she said. Right, bro. Right, bro. Right, bro. And I'll put it on pause right now, bro, because have anybody on this chat been incarcerated before? From a detention center or a prison? If you've been in a prison, they tend to send us to prisons way in mountains, right? That's what cities do. They get their prisons with the states and they send you in these prisons. And then you go into these towns where angry people that's not black. They're very angry. They're huge. They've been killing chickens. They've been fighting dogs. They've been doing everything. They've been doing everything. They sent us to these prisons, bro. You walk in there, bro. They already mad. They smell like wet dogs. They got it on their mind, bro. If you say something out the way to they women, they come in there, bro, and they hurt you, bro. They are racist people that they put us in these correctional facilities. Hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. The first time I hit 100 people on my live stream, man, I'm applause, man. Tears of joy. Man, just hit 100 people on my live. Thank y'all, man, for tapping in. Hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment. The first time I ever seen 3 on my live. Thank you, 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 thank you. Raw Dope Podcast in the morning. So they send you to these correctional facilities. You meet these big white boys. Here's my hand of God. I'm riding with me real quick. Go ahead. I'm riding up Hagerstown. So I'm in prison. And I'm in prison. I'm having chest pains one night, man. I don't know if it's gas or whatever, but I'm having chest pains. And I know they'll let you die there, so I keep hitting the door. So I was like, man, I got chest pains. So the white boy come in there, and he said, you got chest pains? I said, yeah. So he like, I'm gonna take you to medical. And if they tell me you ain't got chest pains, you in a lot of trouble. I looked him dead in his eyes, and one thing they hate is for a black man to look him dead in his eyes. I said, yo, you or no medical examiner can tell me what pain I felt in my chest. So if I go down there, she say ain't nothing wrong, what you mean what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Because this is me and him on a late night. He come to my cell, just me and him. I said, what's gonna happen? I'm looking him dead in his eyes. The hatred that he felt, because I'm telling him common sense. What you gonna tell me? I tell you my chest hurt. She hooked me up to some machines. She said, oh, she don't see nothing. And you gonna tell me my chest don't hurt? What you telling me? What you telling me? What you telling me? He just looked at me. He gave me this look. Like, man, I just want you to ever do something wrong. Because I had one in my mind, because I read a lot in prison. So I had in my mind that I was always gonna look them in the eyes and hold my head up high and never act like I'm stupid. That's what I taught myself that in prison. I'm never putting my head down. I'm looking them straight in the eyes, and I'm never going to act like I'm stupid. Because that's what they think. They think we're stupid. They think we're stupid, bro. And they treat us like shit, bro. Whether you got life or 1 year, they treat you like shit. If you go in them crackers facilities, bro, they run their jails, bro. And they got it on their mind. They got it on their mind. They have it on their mind, bro. They have it on their mind. Oh, my God. When you talk about going to jail in Dallas, oh, Texas, oh, man, you got to deal with the hillbillies and the Hispanics. So I feel sorry for them boys out in Texas. Fact, though, Getty, what the freak said, I don't know if I spelled it right. that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Let's get back to it. Y'all don't know, man. I can't get to the
that
rest.
responsibility. She says, that is why I ordered an immediate and full investigation to the death of Robert Brooks.
You're talking about investigation.
This
hold up. This was got me so mad. What do you need? I'm going to show y'all the video. Let me rewind this. Let me rewind this right now so y'all can see right now. Let me rewind this right now. What the fuck do you need an investigation for, baby? Show me where you fucking need the investigation at. Show me.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Show me.
She says, upstate prisoner beaten to death. Correctional officers.
Pay attention to this. Y'all look at this right now. Like this video. Look, this is the, tell me where you need investigation at.
Facility. And Hochul has issued.
Where do you need investigation?
14 people
look,
will be fired over
look at
this.
that.
So
look at that. Man got handcuffs on.
Investigation.
The man got handcuffs on.
Of Robert Brooks. He died December the 10th of this year after an
Then he choking him. A dead man. Look.
Department of Corrections.
Like he's a toy, bro.
Supervision officers. This was at Marcy Correctional Facility in Marcy, New York. That's in Oneida County. Now, the day before, on December the 9th, Brooks was transferred from Mohawk Correctional Facility to Marcy Correctional Facility. Those are
pay attention.
County, Oneida County, according to Jay.
It's a man, dead man. Look.
She says, who was handcuffed with his hands behind his back, was then taken to a medical examination room where the events captured in the video took place here. So remember, we want to bring you some of this body camera video. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's take some of that.
It's a him being transported.
All right, so this was just released today by the office of New York Attorney General Tish James here. And so what you're watching right now is the moment.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man.
From one facility.
Stop.
To another here.
Stop. When are you people going to stand up? When? Yo, look. Handcuffed. 6 big white boys around him. Beating him, but the dude choking him like a toy with cuffs on. Come on, New York. Come on, New York. Come on, you talking about investigation? Ain't no investigation. Warrants need to be issued. Arrests need to be made, man. Don't no investigation on that. Beating that man like that, bro. Beating that man like that with no handcuffs, bro.
James, when he was transferred to this medical examination, you're going to see it in just a moment.
Let me check this out, you troll. Right? I'm a man, bro. Casanet's a kid, bro. I'm old enough to be his father, Jack. I do my content the way I do my content, bro. And then Casanet making jokes. I'm a convicted felon, bro, that been to prison before, bro. This ain't no joking. Casanet, Joe, he would never talk about nothing like this. Play with somebody else, bro. I'm not one of them, bro. Like, why do y'all say stupid stuff on these joints, bro, when you talking about something with you white or Spanish? A black man just got choked out by some crackers, bro. And going away to jail, bro. Like, stop, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play. I'm not one of them, bro. Fuck Casanet, bro. Fuck is you talking about? That's my little man. I'm a fan of Shorty. What you talking about? Be like Casanet. What you talking about? You sound stupid. You know what I mean? For real, bro. You's a wild coon, man. You out of here. You out of here, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. When I'm talking about serious stuff, I don't care about trolls. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They people. You entertain them. They fans. But when I'm talking about serious stuff, I don't have no time for trolling and playing. I'm not a play toy, bro. It's not. This man just got choked out in front of everybody. In front of everybody, choked out, bro. Public humiliation. Like, come on, bro. Look. Hold up. Let me show y'all. Because that troll. Let me show y'all. I'm about to show y'all something. That little troll. Now look at this. Look at this man. Look at him. Pay attention, y'all. Look.
Place, she says.
Now look. Look at him kicking him. Look at him kicking him.
Was then transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead in the early morning hours of December the 10th there. Now, Governor Hochul's office said 14 members here have been fired for their role in this. We also are getting statements in from elected leaders in New York. We're going to step away from this video. You're going to hear from James
on,
in
man.
just a second here. Let's put this up.
Come on, man.
So this is from...
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's fucked up, bro. That shit broke my heart, bro. That broke my heart, bro. That broke her heart. They gonna just try to give his family some money, bro. That's why I say, yo, you're not promised to make it back home when you go to jail, bro. You're not promised, you know what I mean? You're not promised to go back to jail, bro. Now I gotta pay. Now I'm ready to get busy like the Bunky dance. Now, see, I'm ready to get busy because I want y'all to see the blood in this man, yo. I want y'all to see the blood in his eyes, bro. I want y'all to see the blood on him, bro. You that saying? Just imagine being kicked, stomped, and beat up with handcuffs on you. With handcuffs on you, bro. That shit make a man cry, bro. Like, damn, bro. Y'all beat that man like that with handcuffs on. What could he do? Handcuffs and shackles on, by the way. They just gonna mention the handcuffs. When you get transported to another prison, and in Maryland, they put us in 3 pieces. So he got the hands behind his back. New York must be different. They put you in 3 pieces. They chain you up with a box right here and put the shackles on your feet, bro. So that man got shackles on and the cuffs behind his back, bro, with 10 police behind him. You got a police kicking him. Yeah, smiling like it's funny. Yeah, you think it's funny because he's a black man in these correctional facilities in these predominantly Caucasian counties where they hunt and they hate. They don't see us unless we go to prison. They put us in these counties where these people never see people of color unless they come to prison. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. He ain't do nothing but was locked up. Was locked up. Was locked up. That's what he did. Warning, content is graphic, disturbing. You can't even watch this, bro. This shit is horrifying. It happened December the 9th, 2024. This is real. While we unwrapping our gift show, somebody mourning the loss of their people who died in the hands of a correctional facility. Yo went out to jail and died, bro. The fuck? Yo went out to jail and died, bro. What could that bad do? Here we go. I'm going to let y'all see this. I want y'all to see how men get treated. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I'm going to go from the beginning. Now, look how they transport. Look how his day started. Look who they put you in your possession of. This is how they treat them already. This is how they treat the brother. This is how the bag get transported already. Look. Nothing but white people around. Look how they treating them. Y'all pay attention. Look how they treating them. Y'all already see this work. I want y'all to see, for everybody that don't want to talk to their people that's locked up and you don't want to get at your people because they committed a crime and they paying that back to society. And listen, this is how he's getting handled. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Who that brother is? Chat room going 410, man. I love you, brother. You know what I mean? That's just one black man to another, bro. That was powerful what you said. Come on, bro. And this is where they taking them at. This is where they taking them at, y'all. Let's get him in here. Now, here you go. Here you go. Now, look at the man. Now, look. Look. Look, they ain't got no volume on this. This is their body cam because they ain't had a body cam. They didn't have the volume on, y'all. They didn't have the volume on, y'all. Yeah, I'm giving you exclusive. Look, that's a man getting beat up. Now, look at all these people. That's a man getting beat up. We gonna show you this. We gonna show this. We gonna show this. Hit that notification button, man. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, follow my channel today. Trying to get the 5K, support me. Look at that man. He already out of it. He's beat up bad, bro. He out of it. He out of it. He out of it, man. Look at him. Look what he doing to us. Look at the foot action, y'all. Look at what's going on with a man with handcuffs. What can he possibly do? What can he do? They choking him, holding him down, bro. They brutalizing this brother. They brutalizing this brother, my man. They're brutalizing this brother. Look at that. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. It's downright disgusting, man. Welcome to Raw Dope Podcast. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Subscribe to my channel. They ain't talking about this in the morning. I can't do hip-hop right now. Travis Hunter and them ain't even funny. Look. They still brutaling the man. Look. Then look, there go the shackles. There go the shackles, y'all. Look. What I tell you? They putting shackles on them. Look. This is how bad they doing them. I told y'all. What I tell y'all? What I tell you? They got the shackles on a brother. Look. This is what they doing to a brother. Look, y'all. No person of color right there, bro. Nobody to save you, bro. This is what happens when you go to jail. This is what happens when you go to jail. Oh, yeah, he exhausted, bro. They beating him, yo. He hurting, bro. He like, yo, come on, yo. He hurting, bro. He hurting, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, yo. It's hurt, bro. You ain't never been locked up before. You see this? Look. Look, y'all. Look. Look. You don't check on your people locked up. Look at that brother, yo. Look at that brother, yo. Look at the brother. Look at the brother, bro. He's the same color as me and you, bro. Look at the brother, bro. Look at the brother, bro. Look at that man, yo, beat up like that, bro. Look at that man, bro. Look at the people playing with that man, bro. Come on, yo. Look at the people playing with that man, yo. Look at that, yo. Look at your brother, yo. Look at your son. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Ain't nothing funny about that. What is he doing for the nigga to hit him, bro? Straight up, what is he doing, bro? That's painful, bro. That's painful, bro. Ain't nothing funny about this right here, dog. Nothing funny, bro. Man locked up, he can't do shit, bro. You hit them people back, you get charged, bro. You get charged, bro. Look, bro. See that, bro? Your hair like my shit, bro. Don't look like me, bro. Look what he going through, bro. Look what he going through, bro. Look what that brother going through, bro. Look, y'all. Pay attention to this, bro. Pay attention to this, bro. Look at that man, yo. Look at that man, yo. You see that man. Look at that man. Look how he being treated. Look, y'all. Look. And they talking about investigation. Look, they taking him somewhere where you can't see what they going to do to him, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Look. Come on, bro. 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 Yeah, yo. Excuse me, I had to get the camera off me, bro. Now they take him, look. What are they doing to him right there? Look, bro. Look, bro, they just beat him, yo. They just beat him like a rag doll, bro. Look. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody. Look. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Shit making my stomach hurt, bro. It's making my stomach hurt, bro. Like my stomach turning, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Can you imagine that's your last day of life, bro? That's your last day of life, bro. That's your last day of life, bro. Look how you treated, bro. Look, y'all. That's how we get treated, y'all. Check on your peoples, bro. This the day you check on your family, bro. Make this a warning to everybody that's on this channel right now, bro. Go check on your people today. Accept that phone call. Put that money on the phone, bro. Because this is what dudes go through, bro. This is what dudes go through, bro. This is what happens, bro. Look, more of them coming, bro. Like, this is what happens. Nah, this is what happens, bro. This is what happens, bro. That brother named Robin Brooks, bro, you can Google it. It's everywhere. They keep showing it, yo. That's how a man got treated, bro. That's how the brother got treated, bro. That's how the brother got treated, bro. That's how the brother got treated, bro. You can't even see him, bro. You can't even see him. And money ain't nothing. Money can never heal nothing. Man, I don't know what he do, bro. Look. They hiding it, yo. Just look. This your last day on earth. This how you being treated. And you supposed to be in the state of New York custody, serving, you're paying your debt back to society, doing your time. Look. Come on, y'all. Look. Shut your bitch ass up. What the fuck is you talking about? Get out my channel, bro. You off the channel, bro. What you talking about? You talking? You don't know what that man was in prison for. A man could have been in prison for saving his mother's life. You don't know what he in prison for. Hey, don't nobody deserve that, yo. You just get ignorant people. Leon, Jonathan, whatever your name is. Come on, bro. I know you ain't never been in nothing in your life, bro. You got dudes. You know how you know that brother ain't been locked up for something he ain't do. How you know? You feel me? Yeah, I hope he get a taste too. Hey, that's messed up. How can anybody look at this video and comment something ignorant? Look, all of them right there. Just imagine being in that situation. Man, don't even take me to the hospital, man. Don't even take me to the hospital. Don't even take me to the hospital. Don't even take me to the hospital. Real talk. Don't even take me to the hospital. I can't even watch that shit no more. Shit put tears in my eyes, man. I got myself together, bro. Cause I gotta address some of these coon trolls. What's up, yo? What's up? For who that? Where that coon at? Where that coon at that say don't go to prison? Where that coon at stop going to prison? Where you at? Where you at? Cause you got me on my body. Stop going to prison. You don't know what that man was in prison for. You know what I mean? I got homeboy did 23 years and ain't even do the crime. You don't know what that man in jail for. You don't know what that man in jail for. Man paying his debt back to society. What more can you ask for? Yeah. What if they take him for something he ain't do? For real, bro. Like, yo, stop going to prison. Y'all, you don't supposed to get treated like that in prison. I don't care who you is, bro. Care who you is, bro. Because their job is not to correct you. Their job is to transport you, watch over you, and make you do certain things. They not your mother and father. They not God. They not a law. You don't decide when you can pick on people and hit people. You don't decide that, bro. That's wrong. That's wrong. Anybody looking at this is wrong for even thinking that's right, bro. You go to jail, like, I don't care. Put everybody in jail. You go to jail, it's people in there that watch over the jail. If this man ain't, you handcuffed. You transporting me to jail, yo, transport me to my jail, take my cuffs off and throw me on lockup. To beat me up like that and kick me with your body cam or pick me up like a doll and choke me, bro, it's out of fucking order, bro. It's out of order. And this is my message, yo. Your people in jail, go check on them. Because a lot of y'all in here ain't check on your people in jail and don't get at them. Get at them. Because that's what's happening in them places. When you get locked up, they send you to these counties where it's predominantly Caucasians at, bro. And them Caucasians got it on their mind, bro. They got it on their mind. Yo, you know how you got police, so they got mental problems. When you got mental problems, hate in your heart, you do stuff. Not one of them boys said stop. Not one of them niggas said stop. Not one of them said stop. Not one of them said stop. Nobody said stop. Like, come on, man, stop. Enough is enough, man. Clean him up, man. We gonna try. Y'all go ahead. Nobody. In South Africa, this has been happening since the 80s. In America, this been happening since they opened prisons. I went to jail myself several times, all for fighting. Went to jail, still fighting. I'm Muslim from Yemen. I don't approve of this. That's right. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't approve of this either, yo. The way they beating them, the way they holding them up, the way they choking them. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. Then it's all Caucasians, bro. That's the part that's most disturbing. It's all Caucasians. All Caucasians, bro. Like, and they found it funny and they found it entertaining. You know what I mean? They find it funny and entertaining. I don't find this funny or entertaining at all. I don't. I don't find it funny, bro. I couldn't. I couldn't. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's hilarious. It is hilarious to some people, of course. It will be hilarious to you. It'll be hilarious. I know it's hilarious. You know what I mean? I would get my channel taken because I would tell you it's really hilarious. I'll tell you what's really hilarious, but I will get my channel taken. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. I don't care about that, bro, because y'all talk stupid. Sometimes y'all trolls just talk stupid. You know what I mean? Look at him. He can't breathe with a Trump thing up there. Aha. Your mother can't breathe when she taking all this black pickle. That's who can't breathe. Your mother can't breathe when she taking these pipes, these snakes down her throat. That's who can't breathe, shorty. That's who can't breathe. You know what I mean? Your mother getting, you know what I mean? Your mother getting wet. Your mother get wet every time she see a black man. Yeah. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I don't know. Your mother like that beef, boy. She like that brown beef. Your mother do. You know what I mean? Your mother, she crying about this because she hurt. Because she see they hurting the king. You know what I mean? They can't even reach the surface of her. So she's really hurt about this, and you trolling about this. You find it funny. You find it funny, but your mother don't. Your sister don't. Your sister don't. She love black men. That's the thing. See, that's what it is. She hurt about this. It's not funny. It's funny to you because you happy to see a black man get crucified on television because your mother, your aunties, all the women in your family fiend for a black man with power or muscle. That's what they dream about. So you have to say the racist stuff. Then you have to be ignorant because your people is letting you know that you're not more of a man than a man of color. That's your problem. You know what I mean? Nah, man, because they be saying some dude with the Donald Trump thing. You know what I mean? Like, you tripping. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's nothing funny about what I'm talking about. Nothing's funny about this, bro. Nothing. I don't see nothing funny about this. Nothing. Nothing. They killed the man, bro. They killed the man. Yeah, the tomb of Whoopi Goldberg, bro. I'll be tomb of Whoopi Goldberg, but I'll put my hands and feet on you, sure enough. I'll beat your face up. I beat your face up. I beat your face up to his purple. You know, y'all bruise up real good. So y'all have 5 different elements of a busted up face, boy. I'll beat your face up. On my mother, I'll beat your face up. I beat your face up. I beat your face up, boy. How about that? I beat your face up. And you won't have no handcuffs behind your back. That's the difference. Y'all got to put handcuffs behind our back. You won't have no handcuffs in the back. And I'm going to beat your face up. Talking about. But beat your face up. He served 12 years for kicking his wife, but not saying it's justified, but just don't like women beaters. Oh, man. Okay. They kicking his wife. But so, if you got 12 years for kicking your wife, right? Not killing your wife, kicking your wife. Got an auction. You got 12 years. You in the New York prison. So, you know, God Almighty, what court system you was in. Okay. You went to jail. You know what I mean? Thank you, Joe Bill. You know what I mean? Thank you. 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 You say you so lost. I'm going to do this one more time because I'm tired of seeing it. It is kind of making me emotional. So I'm going to put the camera on the screen one more time. We need to fight back talking we won't help us as black. Yeah, but I'm saying you can't fight back with a handcuffs behind you. You can't fight back in correctional facilities where these people run. You know what I mean? It's hard to fight back, bro. This ain't the movies. This real life. What's going on right here is real life. I'm going to show you one more time. This ain't the movies. That's not the movies. This is not the movies what's happening. It's not the movies. Pay attention. Thank you, bro. Shout out to who said they was lost. I got you. We talking about Robert. The guy, Robert Brooks, the guy from New York that was transported to another prison and beat half to death. You know what I mean? Beat to death by white correctional officers. You know what I mean? White correctional officers. Look, there you go. This was going on, so you won't be lost. This is what happens. This is what happens. You know, this is what the trolls playing about. But I mean, if any of my people in here, they ain't playing about this. Yeah, I believe that too. They say Memphis and Atlanta is vicious. Just y'all see? That's right. I want her to see. Look at that. Y'all see that? This man handcuffs. Man hitting him with his shoe and all that in his ribs. Like, come on, y'all. Hey, come on. He was transported to another prison and all these boys choose to beat on him. That's what happened. You ain't got to ask me what happened. Look what happened. This is what happened. This man handcuffs. This man is handcuffed. This man is handcuffed. This man is handcuffed. That's what happened. You see now? That's what happened. He's handcuffed. He's handcuffed up. That's what happened. You know what I mean? That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what's going on, y'all. I ain't put my camera on that no more. Yeah, you see my people on my wall. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Troll, yo, you gotta go, bro. You faking. There you go. I ain't doing no joking. I won't get off the top. It made me emotional, but man, y'all want to tap in to what happened. That brother, somebody in the chat just put he was serving 12 years, fatal force of inmate cause termination of 14 officer. Like, come on, bro. I'll listen to this. Play this for y'all.
There's a shortcut to platinum status. Just
hit that notification button. Subscribe to this channel, man. If you're new over here, subscribe to this channel, man. You know what I mean? Nothing stepped on. No one has conversations for a criminal. That's why the media isn't covering it. Everyone just thinking about the holidays. Black men get done dirty by police and can speak, especially for myself, for sure. I mean, beat up squad that regularly abuse inmates in prison. They hurt a guy so badly, they damage his face. This shit pissing me off so bad. Shit sickening for sure, bro. I smell riot coming. That's crazy for sure, bro. For sure, bro. For sure, bro. For sure, them boys better turn that jail over.
Video reportedly showing the alleged assault. The deposition said it all happened while Brooks was restrained in the middle area of the prison. Newly released court paperwork details an investigator's account of body-worn camera footage
subscribe to my channel,
the alleged assault of Robert Brooks at the hands of New York State corrections officers. According to a Department of Corrections investigators' written statement, body-worn camera footage shows multiple corrections officers repeatedly assaulting Brooks.
Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe.
All while Brooks' hands were restrained behind him in the medical area of the prison. Brooks, who is from Rochester, was pronounced dead at a Utica hospital on December 10th, one day after the alleged assault.
Told you.
The exact cause of Brooks' death has not officially been revealed, though preliminary findings show concern for asphyxia due to compression of the neck. State police filed an extreme risk protection order against 3 officers, while Governor Hochul is calling for 14 staff members to be fired.
Fine. They need to be arrested.
Association of New
what up?
York
Good morning.
called the
What up?
incident a vicious assault, saying those who have watched the video called it incomprehensible. In a statement, the attorney for Brooks' family said in part, quote, As expected, watching the horrific and violent final moments of Robert's life was devastating for his loved ones and will be disturbing to anyone who views the video following its release by the Attorney General's office. We will not rest until we have secured justice for Robert's memory and safety for the prisoners at Marcy Correctional Facility. End quote. Brooks was serving a 12-year sentence for assault and was convicted in Monroe County. We're told the AG's office expects to release that video soon. Matt, back to you.
Convicted of assault. 12 years in prison and you die in that motherfucker. Yo, that's what I tell people. I tell people all the time, yo. Like, you will die in prison, bro. You will die in prison, yo. They laughing and all that. They think that shit funny, bro. Like Rochester, New York, for a shit, bro. I told you, bro, they in the mountains.
Brooks was taken to a Utica hospital where he was pronounced dead the next.
So he was dead, period.
Brooks was taken to a Utica hospital where he was pronounced dead the next day. He had been serving a 12-year sentence for assaulting his girlfriend. We're also working to learn why Brooks was transferred from Mohawk to Marcy. There were 4 body cams operating, but according to the AG, they were in standby mode and audio was not recorded. The video stirring some strong reactions after it was released today. News Channel 9's Alexandra Durham tells us how lawmakers are reacting tonight.
Lawmakers across New York are expressing their outrage after watching the body camera footage of the 14 correctional officers inflicting a deadly attack on Robert Brooks. The Attorney General's office releasing a breakdown of 8 video clips from worn body cameras on 4 different officers. Before sharing the footage, the AG saying the footage does not represent the corrections officers who vowed to serve and protect the lives of inmates across the state.
Yes, it do. They have a responsibility and duty to provide the Brooks family, their loved ones, and all New Yorkers with transparency and accountability.
Statements from lawmakers, Governor Kathy Hochul, Senate Republican leader Rob Ortt, and others saying the violent actions made by the 14 individuals cannot be tolerated, and they are being held fully responsible for the death of Brooks while he was serving his time. Governor Hochul ordering the 14 correctional officers be thoroughly investigated and fired. In Marcy, Alexandra Durham, News Channel 9.
We're also getting reaction from the family of Robert Brooks, releasing a statement through an attorney saying in part, quoting now, as viewers can see, Mr. Brooks was fatally, violently beaten by a group of officers.
See, this is the problem I got. They want to say brutally, violently beaten. If it was me or you, they will say we murdered that man. They murdered him. They murdered him, bro. They murdered him and they tortured him. They tortured him. They tortured him. They tortured him, bro. That's what the fuck they did. They tortured the man. They tortured him, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's first degree fucking murder, bro. There's no other way you could think about it. Wake up in the morning and see nothing else. It's first degree murder, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, those, come on, man. Plan all this, bro. Like, come on, man. They crazy, bro. They crazy, bro. They crazy, bro. They crazy. They crazy. They crazy, bro.
Officers beat an inmate to death earlier this month. New court
there you go.
Released this
Correctional officers beat an inmate to death. Ain't nothing else.
Was handcuffed when he was beaten by several correctional officers. CBS 6's Brianna Supati is outside Marcy Correctional Facility with the latest.
New court records released this week revealed disturbing.
Listen, bro. Listen, who's that? We do words to encounter to each other, but y'all YN scary as fuck, bro. What that got to do with a man being beat up in a correctional facility? What that have to do with that, bro? We do a lot of damage to ourselves. The Mexicans do a lot of damage to themselves. The Italians do a lot of damage to themselves. The Arabics do a lot of damage to themselves. You know what I mean? People do a lot of damages to themselves. But what does that have to do with a black man being beat half to death in a correctional facility, right? This is let me school y'all. This is how the law works. And this is coming from a person that been convicted and been to prison, right? You get convicted. He assaulted his girlfriend. She got him arrested. He went to court. They sentenced him to 12 years in prison. He goes to prison to pay his debt back to society. In prison, hospitals, schools, they have colleges. They have a priority to do, to serve the people in the facility, because that's what keep their job going. You have an inmate. He's a mouthy inmate because he's incarcerated. Anybody that's incarcerated, they're angry. But whatever he did, they angry. Look, y'all. He has handcuffs. He has handcuffs behind his back. I have handcuffs behind my back. I say to you, F you. You a B. I hate you. Anything I want to say, I could say to you, right? It's 10 of y'all. Y'all choke me out to get me to stop or whatever. If I spit, y'all put the thing around my mouth. Okay. I can't do nothing to defend myself. That's all I'm doing is yapping my mouth. I'm handcuffed. Y'all beat the shit out me, bro. Y'all beat the God-living shit out me, bro, for running my mouth. Because y'all had me outnumbered. And they won't even tell you. They took the audio off so you can't hear what they're saying to him. So God almighty what they probably was saying to him. Nigga boy this, piece of trash this. Treating them. And you seen this with your own 2 eyes. So how could you come back and say something? Prison is the new plantation. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the fact. That's humanity, bro. That's humanity, yo. That's what we talking about, humanity. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. So I'm saying, bro, this ain't about no joking and playing. That's all I'm saying. If you say you're a rapist, he spent the rest of his life in prison. You don't care what happened to him in the facility. But if you see this man and you say a correctional officer who is hired to uphold the law, they're not in prison because of committing a crime. They're in prison to overlook, like a daycare, the prisoners. They have a bylaw and a code to go by. And what makes it so bad and so alarming, it's a group of white men in upstate New York, where it's one of the most racist places in the world. You have a lot of black people. It's not a lot of black people in Buffalo. It's not a lot of black people in these places, but there are black people. And then it's surrounded by Canada. I told you, my New York homeboys told me, them boys look like the Jolly Green Giants. They will hurt you up there. The turtles, they will come. You know, if you've been locked up in the state of Maryland, if they do a raid or there's something bad happen in the jail, like if that would have happened in Maryland, they bring in a green team in there because they fear for their officers. Because they know it's going to be a group of inmates saying, yo, hey, listen, we got to ride about this. The New York State Prison, all 42 of them are probably on lockdown. Because dudes like, hold up, yo, niggas going to the hospital and they killing them. No, sir. We got to ride. That's what them boys up against. We got to go against them, and they'll bring guns. You know what I mean? Look at the joint, Mayor Kingstown. It show you how prisoners will get down. So they got to worry about the correctional facilities in there. Them inmates in there, bro. You got dudes that been in the joint 30 years. They don't agree with that. They don't agree with that. You know what I mean? They don't agree with that, bro. They don't agree with that, bro. Like I just said, bro, like you're a police officer. You're a correctional officer. You're a person that hold an office. The people hold you to a high standard, bro. They broke the law, bro. They killed the person. Because me or you or me and my friends would have beat somebody like that, a white boy, and hold his neck and do that, bro. They would have said it was a hate crime. Them boys need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. You know what I mean? That was first-degree murder. Now they need to go sit up in them New York correctional facilities, and they gonna get their issues. They gonna be somebody's girl. They gonna get so many knives in them, you gonna think their bodies waterfalls. Yeah, put them in the same situation they was in and put them in there with them gonies. Lock in. Doosh. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Ithaca. Yep, that's where it was at. Yeah, violence is the only way to answer violence, but for some reason, y'all NYs are scared to touch them. Nah, I ain't never. Listen, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all prison work, by the way, shorty, because a lot of y'all talk and never been, you know, in no prison. So, you got dudes that go hard. Look up the books. And one of the biggest riots in Maryland Divisional Corrections was stopped by an inmate in the penitentiary. So in the state of Maryland, dudes been standing up. Dudes been standing up and rebelling against the system when they play games. There's prisons across the United States that them people when dead put their hands on. Certain inmates. I'm just letting you know how it is. But now, the world's so crazy that dudes is getting away. I'm telling you what I know, that New York is putting the jail on lockup. What you talking about, bro? Who's speaking nonsense, bro? Who's speaking whatever? Go find another page to kick it on. Go find another page to kick it on. Isaac Rodriguez, go find another page to kick it on. You don't got to chill with, bro. You don't got to hang out with me, bro. These my people on here that's hollering at me, bro. You can go ahead, bro. Because you don't know what we talking about, coon. You don't know what we talking about. You don't know what we talking about, so you will come in here uneducated, unknowledgeable, and you will talk before you think. You would just comment about not even knowing what's going on. So that's let me know you ignorant. We need the spirit of our ancestors. They were stepping behind this. Yes, we need the spirits of we need the spirits of us. Ancestors was years ago. Men need to step up. Now, I mean, hold up, friend. I'm about to make you my moderator, bro. I'm about to make you a moderator so you can help me out. There it is. There it is. There you go. That's it. So I say that to say, all I'm saying is that I have friends that's positive, and you know, all we know is you do the crime, you do the time. That's a fact. You get what I'm saying? But when you do the time, you get locked up. Should police shoot people? If you tell the police, hey, he robbed me, and he goes in there and arrests them, don't you just, if a person that used the law to their advantage, you want that person arrested and prosecuted, right? You didn't tell that police to go in there and shoot that man in the head. Even a person, even his girlfriend probably feel bad that our situation got that bad. I sent him to jail, and he dead now. You know what I mean? He did. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't got Donald Trump agreeing with that, bro. I don't got Donald Trump agreeing with that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Donald Trump would get hurt, bro. Donald Trump not agreeing with that, bro. Donald Trump said, hey, if you lock him up, give him 3 meals a day and a recreation, he doesn't care. But he's not saying you'll start beating on them people like that, bro. Like, Donald Trump know that, sirs. Donald Trump know that, sir. Donald Trump ain't even gonna play on the tops of that, bro. Donald is fucked up. Donald Trump is a white boy, but he gonna make sure them white boys get prosecuted. Ain't no joking in that, bro. That ain't what them do. Donald Trump, even if he don't like black people, he can't go in the public and say, I'm gonna exonerate them guys. Fuck no. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. He's exonerating his boys from January, that stuff like that. But he can't exonerate nobody that did that and is on national TV with the whole United States looking at that. No way. No way. Donald Trump ain't even gonna play like that. Bosses don't even play like that. He's not even gonna make no ignorant move and no justice to that. He's gonna get up in there and say, they were wrong. They need to go to jail. No black man or nobody should be treated like that. You crazy, man. Ain't nobody stepping behind them police officers. Not even the correctional union. You can't step behind that, bro. You can't even talk behind that, bro. You cannot support them in no type of way, bro. They don't have no backing. They lost all of their racist homeboys with that act right there, bro, because that took it too far. Their racist homeboys ain't even great. They laugh with them, boy. Y'all did y'all one too, but I can't fuck with you in the public eye. Their racist homeboys might laugh and joke with them, but they're not rolling in public with them after doing that, bro. You crazy, bro. Not in America. Not in America. A lot of things happen to the black man. A lot of things happen to the black woman. A lot of things happen. But that right there, them crackers know good and goddamn well that they not going to stand up behind no Don, no motherfucking shit like that and fuck up what they got going on. Hell no. Donald Trump say something crazy, man. He had a whole family of so many people against him, bro. Hell no. Trump sending them boys to jail. Trump saying lock them up. Ain't nobody stupid. Y'all got to remember about racist people, bro. They racist, but they ain't racist with that money. So that nigga, hold up. Y'all getting out of the way. Y'all getting in the way of the bag. So if you thinking about Donald Trump and y'all want to say Donald Trump is messed up as this, why are you killing our prophet? When you go to jail, we get $30,000 a year for him being in jail, and you just killed it. Come on, bro. They not stupid, bro. Business over matter. It's a business now. It could get real big, so I could get real deep with it. Why would you kill our prophet? 12 years, man. He ain't got life in prison. He don't, man, what is wrong with you? He not running around the prison stabbing a bunch of people up. He not a problem. He got transferred for whether he's probably a low inmate. 12 years, I'm here to say, in the state, it's really not a lot of time. He wasn't at Elmira, Clinton. There's some big maximum security prison. He probably was his first bit and probably was going through a program or something. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So I'm just telling you, Donald Trump ain't standing behind that laughing. If he doing that, that's behind closed doors with no cameras and no recording. He can say how he feel. But when he jump in the public eye, he's saying justice for Robert Brooks. Believe that. Don't ever think that, bro. But if y'all just tapping in, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. But I want to play this one more time because there's a couple of y'all just tapping in. But go ahead.
Body camera footage showing the deadly attack of 43-year-old inmate Robert
Then he was
Brooks.
43.
We know that 13 correctional officers and a nurse have been implicated in his death. It happened here at Marcy Correctional Facility on December 9th. He was pronounced dead the following day. Details of this beating were laid out in a deposition released this week from Ryan Paparella, an investigator with the State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision.
Goddamn right.
Paparella stated he reviewed the body camera that was worn by the officers involved at the time of the beating. In his deposition to state police, the investigator cites the footage, which reportedly captured Brooks on an examination table with his hands restrained behind his back. One officer began to strike him repeatedly as others watched. Soon after, other officers joined in, striking him in various areas of the body as other officers restrained him. The investigator described how two officers were seen, quote, using their hands to apply pressure to another area of Brooks' upper body. At one point, the investigator said one of the officers could be seen giving Brooks a sternum rub, indicating that the inmate was likely unconscious. The investigator's deposition did not include a motive. Those who have watched the body camera footage described the assault as extremely disturbing. The union representing the officers involved saying in part, quote, when this footage is released to the public, it will undoubtedly draw comparisons to other high-profile incidents of violence involving law enforcement.
What'd I tell you?
This incident
I told you, the motherfucking union ain't even with him. What'd I tell you? The union that supposed to protect the officers, I just told you, the union ain't backing that up. Now the union saying, hey, this is going to expose other shit that's going with a hell no. Ain't nobody getting with that. One thing about the white people, they not stupid, bro. Hell no. Hell no. The union not backing them boys up. Y'all fired. Y'all union dudes done. And we going to get, that's it. Ain't nobody riding. You can't ride with that, bro. You cannot ride with that at all. You cannot, if you are a businessman, you cannot put your just and it takes me back to Jay-Z and Diddy. People say that Jay-Z, oh, he cut Diddy off and do that. Yo, you charged with this crime, whether you did it or not, no problem. I'm your guy. When they put me in your lawsuit and got my family looking crazy at me, boy, I gotta dismantle myself from you, bro. Care how much of a bros we is, bro. I ain't no bro today. Ain't no broski today, bro. Ain't no. You be my bro in 2030, bro, but you gotta clean that up first, bro. You be my bro when you come home. I ain't doing no broski now. Hell no, bro, because you done got me caught up in it. That's how it goes. You done did some wild stuff, bro. You done did some wild stuff and got me caught up in it to where as though I cannot ride with you, homie. I can't, and then if you love me, like you say you love me, you ain't even gonna put me in this, bro. You gonna keep your family and friends far away from this. What them 14 people caught up in, nobody want nothing to do with them, bro. Nobody wants nothing to do with them. That's vicious, bro. It was 14 black COs did that to a Spanish, a Mexican, anybody would have did that, and whatever group would have did that, ain't nobody rolling with you, bro. You a motherfucking fool. Only person here, I'm here to tell you, the only person rolling with you is your mama. Your mother, your brothers and sisters might have to fall back from you. Your mother, it's the only one you got, and she's scared. She gonna have to tell you in a week or two. Yeah, bro, like, it crazy, bro. I can't get with that. I can't get with that.
To make our correctional facilities even more violent, hostile, and unpredictable than ever before.
Told you.
The governor has
So
already
I'm
called
gonna rewind
for
that what the
immediate
union said. The union, what I just tell y'all, I've been in prison before. The union is on some shit like, what the fuck is we gonna do? They got the New York State prisons on lockdown. Them niggas hot about that because you get TVs in prison. Them niggas hot about that. COs are scared to death to go on them tears, bro. That ain't had nothing to do with it. It's just all of y'all ops right now, bro. I know them dudes are strong. Man. The warden, you're right, Trump gonna have to go make an announcement to them boys. Them boys gonna need fried chicken. Them boys gonna need new programs. Them boys gonna need release dates. Them boys gonna want something because a correctional officer is gonna get hurt. They gonna retaliate on that, bro. And they say them New York prisons for real. Them dude, it's too many groups. This is not, listen to me, bro. This is one thing for sure in prison. I'm going to put y'all down with something. One thing for sure in prison. This ain't a black thing. This ain't a white thing. This ain't a Hispanic thing. This a convict thing. Y'all took a convict to the hospital and beat him half to death. So the whole facility is behind that because any man in any color, yo, hold up, yo, y'all might be white, yo, but y'all locked up. You got life. You got 30 years. You got 40 years. We live under the same condition. This is what's happening. It can happen to me, you, or whoever. So that's why all the dudes is going to get on the same page, bro. That's the prisons going, them New York prisons unifying about that because that is terrible and it's been going on. But now you get to see it, to believe it. You heard in jail, they beat your half to death. And you, when next time you see the guy, when police do shit like that, if he would have lived, nobody would have seen him till he was all the way put back together. They would have kept him isolated till they put him back together. So when your family see you and inmates see you, look like nothing ever happened to you. But he died. He died. So yeah, it's hell up in New York. Boy, them boys ain't playing, bro. Them boys ain't playing, bro. Them boys ain't playing because you scared. You like, man, if I get transported, what y'all gonna do? You got what? What? You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, bro. Like you gonna have to go hard, bro. I'm telling you. Them correctional officers scared.
To make our correctional facilities even more violent, hostile, and unpredictable than ever before. The governor has already called for the immediate termination of the 14 people involved. The state attorney general's office is reviewing the case. AG Letitia James said in a statement over the weekend that she promises to release this footage once Brooks' family has had a chance to see it first. Sources close to the investigation tell us that this footage could be released as early as tomorrow. Now we'll continue to monitor this situation closely and bring you updates once available.
That footage release, bro. That footage release. I can't even get to my other topics because that shit is just heartbreaking, bro. I can't. I'm gonna play this real quick one more time, bro, and then I'm gonna get to another topic. But I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this, bro.
Today, my office is releasing video from the investigation into the death of Mr. Robert Brooks. Mr. Brooks.
And then they sent a black woman. Come on, girl. I would have told them, girl, you should have told them I'm not going up there. I'd have got fired. Hell no.
December 9th.
Nah, I'm from Baltimore.
During the incident, he was handcuffed with his hands behind his back. He was pronounced dead at Wynn Hospital in Utica on December 10th. I do not take lightly the release of this video, especially in the middle of the holiday season. But as Attorney General, I release these videos because I have a responsibility and duty to provide the Brooks family, their loved ones, and all New Yorkers with transparency and accountability.
This for all y'all that just ain't see what's going on. I hope he get life. I hope all of them get that elbow. They only worked in them jails. Look. Y'all, what's funny about that? Everybody that got something to say. All these comments, everybody that got something to say. Everybody that got something to say, look at this. Look, man, dead, man. They killed the man. Look, they killed that man, bro. Y'all playing games, bro. You know what I mean? That's murder. That's murder, bro. That's murder, bro. That's murder. Man ain't moving, bro. This man's not moving. Man not
Your happy
moving.
place is streaming free on Tubi, where you can escape reality. My name is Willy Wonka. Or dive headfirst into it. Where you take it.
Yeah, ain't no way around that, bro. Ain't no way around that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You are as guilty as they are, because you were an essential part of that crime. When you went
I ain't looking at that. So that's it, y'all. I mean, that's it, y'all. That's the worst way to go out. Yeah, to go no bull. That's the worst way to go. Beat to death by the correctional facilities, bro. Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing, boy. Man, if that man was a Muslim or that man was in any type of facilities or something, bro, like I can't, bro. You know what I mean? I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I had so much stuff to talk about. It's all on the internet, man. His name is Robbie Brooks. It's all on the internet, bro. All you gotta do is type in Robbie Brooks on Google, anything. It's everywhere. This is breaking news. This is devastating news. This is like the biggest news right now. I'm gonna have to change the description in my video. Like, I'm gonna have to, because there's nothing else to, you know what I mean? I was on some Devin Haney, you know, and that type of stuff, and man, you know, but hey, hit that notification. Can y'all subscribe to my channel and like the video? Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel just to put you up to date. If you're new to this channel and you just tapped in, Raw Dope Podcast has been doing content for the last 6 years. Raw Dope stands for the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet, and we have some cardinal rules, and they simple. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. That's it, man. Check out my interviews. I cover a lot of Baltimore hip-hop, and now, you know what I'm saying, lately, we created the morning show. So, yeah, the morning show, tap in, you know what I'm saying? The phone line's going to be open soon. So some of your ignorant comments, you can just call up. You can just call up. Instead of worrying about that, how about you go clean up your neighborhood? Yeah, what I got the resources. Give me the resources to clean up my neighborhood. Give me the resources. I know some guys with trucks and stuff, and by the way, I cleaned up my neighborhood. To go check out my Instagram. I've been cleaning up my neighborhood when I was selling dope, coke, and weed and toting guns in my neighborhood. We've been sweeping up the blocks. When Instagram wasn't famous, we've been cleaning the gutters out. We've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that since a kid. You understand? Because I lived on the traps. So we've been cleaning our neighborhoods out. You know what I mean? We've been doing that. We've been doing that since kids. That's just regular shit. You know what I mean? That's just regular shit, my nigga. We've been cleaning our neighborhoods up. We've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tank Davis. You already know, man. Shout out to Tank. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've been cleaning our neighborhoods up. You know what I mean? We've been doing that, bro, since a kid. You know what I mean? We go grab the trash bags and shit. Fuck, what neighborhood you think we from? Because we from the hood. You think we don't clean our neighborhoods up? Come on, man. Those cells caught a conspiracy. It was crazy, man. They fear the male gender. You know that. Feds better go get all of them like they trying to get all the black people with power. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. I ain't gonna hold you. No doubt. You know what I mean? But the subway murder, man, come on, man. Them boys gotta go to prison for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? They gotta go to jail for the rest of their life. Like, come on now. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. So, I don't even know, man. I can't even. Any other topic that I would want to talk about, I really can't talk about. You know what I mean? 420 for life. You know what I mean? I don't, but man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to my YouTube. Definitely for Baltimore. This crazy the way to end the year. The way to end the year is a banger, ain't it, bro? God almighty, bro. Like, yo, breathe again. Like, breathe. If breathe again was a word, man, like, wow. I can't even talk about nothing else, bro. That just, oh man, that's just like, I don't know, bro. That was just deep. This channel, man, go ahead, man. This channel been out for 6 years. Subscribe to this channel, man. We on our way to 10K. 6 years, man. I guess people just getting the juice, but this is a new segment I started on this channel. Had 5,000 in the morning, raw dope in the morning. So from the hours of 6, you catch me from 6 a.m. to 6:59. Usually when I tap in, get up, get myself together, tap in. I try to give you the news, give you what's on my mind before I even start my day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this about. But if you go click my channel, it's a lot of interviews on there. There's a lot of dope shit if you want to know anything about Baltimore. And lately we just been reaching out outside of Baltimore. If you know anything about Baltimore, the DMV, this is the channel for you. Just go tap in. Go tap in. You know what I'm saying? I interviewed 80% of my city. Collaborating interviews, a whole bunch of stuff. I did a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be repping my city, bro. It's like a lot of history on my channel. My channel been up, it been consistent, it been grinding. And yeah, my channel that. You know what I mean? It's one of those channels that I created this podcast thing to just, you know, give a platform for underground people. You know, underground hip hop, underground movies, underground authors, you know what I'm saying? And then start telling the convict stories. We got a series on here called Jail Calls. Monday got a new one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using my platform, you know, just to raise awareness on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore, Raw Dope Podcast. That's what I'm repping. That's it. Northwest Baltimore. That's it. I don't rep nothing else. You feel me? I represent hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm a hip hop head. But also, I'm from the culture, so you know what I mean. And you know certain things. You know we got platforms, other platforms won't talk about, but my small platform and my people, you know, I like to talk about what's going on. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always about shaky, crazy news. This is all about just putting out good content. So just doing content. You know, I'm dope as fuck on the interview tip. You know what I mean? I catch all the shows in Baltimore. So I go work my camera there, and then I come in my space, and I bring you this morning show. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of dope content. But let's just get into it before we get into this. I have to talk about this. So who's worse before we get out of here? I just caught a second win. Devin Haney wife versus Travis Hunter fiance. Who y'all think is worse? I'm going to say this. The media should stay out of shit for Travis Hunter. He's a young guy. You know, he been dealing with the girl for 5 years. And whatever them people got going on, Devin Haney situation, I'm confused. I see the woman that he's married to crying with Doug. And my thing is the videos from 2022. So I'm like, was this before Devin Haney? But if the video from 2 years ago, did you just meet her 2 years after and was with her for 6 months and then got married? Is that the situation? But I can't lie to you. It's like, if it was his wife at the time that she went and did this visit, it's bananas. You know what I mean? It's bananas, bro. It's bananas. I can't lie to you. That visit was crazy. And Travis Hunter, they young. You know what I mean? I heard his girlfriend 2 years older than him. They young, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's hard at. That's where it's hard at. But if a lot of people giving you advice and people notice something, you got to take heed to that. But you make your own decisions. And just hopefully that brother make the right decision. You get what I'm saying? He young. He's ready to have a lot of money. So you don't need to be caught up in nothing, you know what I'm saying? A prenup will be smart because you're really young. You know what I'm saying? You don't sure want nobody make nobody rich. I'm just with a bop. You gotta be from California, Trill Team 6. Yeah, you gotta be from California, bro. You got to be from LA, bro. Say he with a bop. What y'all think about that? Put in the comment box. I don't know. Yo, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Which one is worse? Seattle, what up, 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 what up? Seattle, man, I gotta come out there, man. Y'all gotta book me out there, man. What a hot artist at out there. Seattle gotta book me, man. I'm trying to come out there and get stoned up. You know what I mean? They say the most intelligent ones are the most isolated ones. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Staying in your lane is nothing like that. Staying in your lane is the best way. You get what I'm saying? But you know, when you got a relationship in the public eye, bro, it's a lot of shit that go on, and they young with their relationships in the public eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, rapping, boxing and shit, you know, it's hard to have a private relationship when you live in that way. You know, in Travis Hunter's situation, he was with her for 5 years, from my understanding. I don't know him and I don't know her. All I'm doing is get my researches from the internet. And I heard Coach Brown speak out about it. Heard a lot of dudes speak out about it. But, you know, he's saying he happy. You know what I mean? He living. And that's it is what it is. You live and learn. You know, we all had our heartburn. You know what I'm saying? We all had that girl that we was crazy about that probably wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? You all been through it. So people got to stop acting like it's not human to fall in love with a girl. It's not human to... People gotta stop acting like it's not human to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? People like to act like it's not human to fall in love, and that's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. You know, it's like people act like, oh, he got some girl and he fell in love and she ain't the right one for him. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people. You ain't think your aunt was right. You ain't think certain dudes was right for your mother, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he'll be blind, but blind, you know what I'm saying? In that situation, he'll wake up. You know what I mean? What if the girl really not doing now? What if those pictures are old before they became their fiancé? Yo, thanks, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely go hard. Definitely. Definitely, bro. Definitely a cool little shit. Definitely put it together myself, you know what I'm saying? But, man, subscribe to my channel, bro. Subscribe to my channel, bro. I don't really know about the membership. I've been on YouTube so long, certain stuff I don't know about. I don't know how to get money. No, nothing like that. Spy t-shirt. Support the channel. Subscribe to my channel, man. Trying to get to 10K, bro. You know what I mean? But I thank everybody for tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tapping, and I really appreciate y'all, man. I gotta get up and out, man. Get a little time, man. But, man, it's a beautiful Saturday in Baltimore. But, man, who do y'all think, though, all jokes aside, like, who do y'all really think that, what do y'all really think? Like, Devin Haney wife gonna go see Thug and crying about Thug, or they had a thing going on, or Travis Hunter? Which one they think is the worst? Oh, no, I know it. I know it. Yep, he took them joints. Nephew took them. Yeah, that boy took his blunts, boy. Dang. Dang, bro. We kills these joints, bro. You know what I mean? We kills the lease over here. What y'all roll up in? We kills the leaves over here. He likes these joints in the city. You feel me? We kill the whole lease over here. Leafs, bro. We leave the leaves hanging over here. Believe that. So what y'all think is the worstest, man? Travis Hunter girl or Devin Haney wife? And Devin Haney the good Muslim brother, so I wouldn't think that he will make the wrong decisions, you know what I'm saying? But that's tough. You feel me? That's tough. You know what I mean? That's tough. That's tough. You know what I mean? That's tough. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's tough. When I seen that, I'm like, dang, bro, I wonder how he feel about that. But if it was before him, he can't care. Like, real, I believe that, honestly. If it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't together when that happened, then it ain't it ain't no salt on her name for real. You know what I'm saying? That's who she was into. That's who she wanted to be with at the time. But if she being with you now, then that's cool as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't trip off of that because I'm confused. You know, the internet posts so much stuff. I be thinking it's be recent. That's how I be late. Hunter would be a fool not to shake this chick. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? With all this shit going on right now, and his best way to shake her is I got the Heisman coming up. I mean, I got the draft coming up, the combine, you know what I'm saying? I need to train. I just need to focus on me. That would be his best escape right now, honestly. Travis Hunter, young, bro. Just escape. And I believe he's a good dude and just really want to settle down and have some money and get married, yo, and buy some properties and live his life. And it's very rare that you catch young dudes his age wanting to live like that, settle down, get a wife and get a kids and shit. He just got the wrong bop, like you said. My man from Seattle, he just got the wrong bop, man. Hey, yo, won't y'all go purchase some t-shirts, man? That little purse right there on your screen right there. Just go down there and purchase some merch, man. Purchase some merch, man. You can purchase your merch directly for me, too. I got all the merch equipment right here. I'll make the merch right in your face. You know what I mean? I'll put the merch right in your face. Real talk, real talk. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just saying, yo, you can't be young and done with money, but who cares, bro? Like, if you rich and you just want to buy a wife and just have fun and just do whatever you want to do and then get divorced and give her a couple of dollars and get on to the next chick, then that's your thing, bro. But if you really love somebody and want to have kids, yo, you bust that wrong nut partying with that girl and loving on that girl, then you got a bunch of kids and you got child support and you be paying thousands of dollars because some of the decisions that these athletes be making, I be like, bro, why you don't just go to the mall and get a nice little chick out the mall? You know what I'm saying? Go to Nordstrom somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go to get a chick up that work in Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? Just get a different type of chick, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't got to go for the hot girls that's at every dope boy party. Like, no, sir. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Dev is a real humble, cool guy. I hate that for Devin Haney. Because he's a cool guy. He don't really be in the spotlight for all the dumb shit and have your wife in the spotlight doing that. If she did it before you, it's nothing to worry about. That's just the internet trolling. But if she did that in the process of y'all being together and, you know, but she was faking. She's a player. You know what I mean? She's a girl that's a player. She knows she pretty. She got that body. She using it to her advantage. So, you know what I mean? She definitely on money. You know what I mean? Her mother taught her right. She's on some money type shit with these niggas, bro. Thug with Devin Haney, that's a big deal. That's a big deal, man. Y'all gotta go check out NASG Chad's new album, man, The Art of Growth. If YouTube ain't give so many copyrights on it, I wouldn't know what to do, man. But yeah, y'all gotta do that. Y'all gotta tap into that. Tap into this Baltimore music, man. But, man, hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment, man. Drop a like. Like this video, man. Share this video, man. But listen, man, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Raw Dope Podcast.